Welcome to GoodNight Tales. The Greedy Dog.
Once upon a time, in a village surrounded by lush greenery, there lived a dog named Bruno. Bruno was known throughout the village for his insatiable greed. No matter how much he had, he always wanted more. On a sunny afternoon, Bruno was out having a great time with his buddies, exploring their village. While roaming near the riverside, he stumbled upon a delicious-looking bone just lying there, practically calling his name. With excitement bubbling inside him, he grabbed it with his mouth, feeling like the luckiest pup in town. But then, a worry crossed his mind. His friends might want a piece of his newfound treasure. So, without wasting a second, he decided to make a quick getaway. With the bone held tightly in his jaws, Bruno sneaked away. As Bruno trotted back home, his heart raced with the thrill of keeping his discovery all to himself. He moved swiftly, keeping his head down and his steps light, hoping to reach his house before his friends noticed his absence. With every careful step, Bruno felt a mix of excitement and relief, knowing that he was about to enjoy his tasty treat all alone. On his way, he had to cross a wooden bridge that stretched over a gentle stream. As he started walking on the bridge and casually looked at the stream, he noticed his reflection in the clear water below. Aroused by curiosity, Bruno paused and stared at his reflection, bone still in mouth. But instead of recognizing himself, he saw another dog with a bone in its mouth. Instantly, greed overtook Bruno. He thought, another dog with a bone? I must have that one too. Without a second thought, Bruno growled fiercely at the reflection, expecting the other dog to surrender its bone. Much to his surprise, the reflection growled back, mimicking his every move. Confusion turned to anger, and Bruno barked louder, demanding the bone. In his frenzy, Bruno's bark echoed off the bridge, startling him. Suddenly, he realized the bone was no longer between his teeth. In his agitation, he had dropped it, and it had tumbled into the river below, carried away by the gentle current. As the ripples faded, Bruno stared at his own reflection, now boneless and humbled. It dawned on him that he had been tricked by his own greed. He had lost the bone he already possessed in his pursuit of more. Ashamed and remorseful, Bruno slunk back home, his stomach empty and his heart heavy with regret. From that day on, he learned to appreciate what he had and to resist the tempting allure of greed. And though he never got his bone back, he gained something far more valuable, a lesson in humility and contentment.